I'm Brad Willey, team member with Big Woods Bucks. We're here on the range and we are shooting. I was an infantryman in the military. I have 20 years of law enforcement. 6 years of that, I served on the SWAT team. All those experiences, I bring that into the woods. We're here on the range and we're gonna put our range time in. What I find that works for me, it's doing like a crawl, walk, run. We zero our guns, then we do the walk phase, which is snap shooting, and then we go to the run phase, which is on a moving target. So we're gonna do a moving target of a tire. So here at the range, and we're doing a crawl, walk, run. So we're in the crawl phase. We're gonna zero this gun in. So we're gonna come right in at 10, and then make sure where we are on paper, and then we're actually gonna zero it to make it good to go at 25 yards, all right? I'm not shooting any further than 100 yards with a 45-70. Now, I don't usually have a sling on my gun, but it's great just to be on the range carrying things back and forth. So we're getting there. There we go. Now we're getting it. Perfect. So my 45-70, that's what I'm looking for, is about an inch and a half high. We'll see how it goes at 25, because at 25, what I'm looking for my range is an inch and a half high. We're at 10, just trying to get it on paper. So I'm back here at 50. I'm using a bench right now just to zero my gun in. Once my guns are zeroed in, the benches go away. When you're hunting in the big woods, bench shooting to me is good just for zeroing. Because after that, you're not gonna have this in the woods with you, and it's gonna do no good when a deer is running through the woods. So we need to be in a standing position and work on all our positions that we're gonna be in when we're in the big woods. Here we go. And it's really important here, we get the finest point we can see with that red dot, dim it right down to its smallest point where we can see that was a little too much right there, so this is gonna be good right here. Let's go check it out. So actually, we're like right on bullseye right now, which at 50 yards isn't really where I wanna be. I wanna be about an inch and a half to 2 inches high. We have to incorporate the red dot or the MOA, all right, which is a 3 MOA. So at 100 yards, your dot would be 3 inches. Okay, you have 3 inches of play. We gotta go up a little bit. Made my adjustments, and we're good. So again, that crawl phase is zeroing in your weapon. You can't go to the other two without zeroing in your weapon, because if it's not zeroed and you're missing later because you're not zeroed, that's not gonna help you out with your confidence in your weapon. So today, we zeroed in. That's the crawl phase. Now we're starting to get into the walk and a little bit of the run phase with these different targets. We're gonna have a aim small, miss small target. Pretty cool. Scott just picked these up. Cool little caps, just put on some used bottles, all right? And it's got a little powder in there. You hit it, instant feedback, so that's pretty cool, right? Then we're gonna go to some quicker snap shooting. So we'll use this target here, paper target, and we'll get as many shots as we can, as quickly as we can. Then from there, we have a steel reactive target. Really fun. You're gonna know instantaneously if you hit that target with a nice ping. Then over here we have a tire, very fun, just about as real as you can get to the real thing. When something's moving and bouncing like a running deer or jumping deer, and you gotta hit your target. We're not looking for that fine point, standing still accuracy. We're looking for that combat accuracy. What is combat accuracy? Combat accuracy is being as accurate as you can, but as fast as you can, and you have to find that balance, being accurate and quick so you can have a clean, ethical kill. So let's talk about different weapons, all right? All right, make sure that we're safe. We are safe. This is a 4570 with the Skinner RDO. The key with the lever action is getting a good cheek weld, all right, and working your action completely. Don't short stroke it. That's how you get a self-induced failure to fire. What some people do, and it's gonna slow you right down, they do it with a bolt and they do it with a lever. As soon as they fire, they come down, they check what's going on, and then they work the action here, then bring it back up. That's critical time that you just wasted. So keep a good cheek weld, work the action, just like that, and you won't have any problems. Pump action. This is 7635 Whelen. Same deal. When you work these actions, they're meant to be worked. You're here, you fire, okay, boom. You can be aggressive with it. You don't have to baby it. We'll see how it goes. Let's go check it out. Not bad. We're within that 8-inch circle, just barely. Some good shots there, but I feel I can tighten it up. I think I can tighten it up, so that's what we're gonna work on. All right, we're gonna gain that confidence in the weapon. We start from the trail carry, looking that way, and we move out. Not bad, it was fun. Get that instant feedback, that's what it's about, right? Nothing like hearing that ping. Pretty cool. All right guys, we're at the run phase. We're at a moving target. It's going to be a rolling tire with some balloons on it. So we're gonna incorporate everything that we've done up to this point and try to make it all come together. This really gets to show you where you're at. So let's get after it. Deer ended up coming at me. A lot of fun. Yeah, hit 3 out of 4. Nice. All right, guys, we had a great day today. We did our crawl, walk, run progression. We zeroed in our rifles, so we were confident where they should hit. Then we went to walk. All right, we were hitting our static targets. Okay, they were sitting still, but we wanted to work on our combat accuracy, getting that speed and accuracy and finding out where you're at right now and hopefully progressing later on. And then we went to that run phase, which is just the most fun, I think, is a combination of everything and putting it all together, right? And just having fun. That's the other thing too. Hey, don't make this a stressful day. Have fun. What else would you rather be doing on a beautiful day? Okay, you're out here and you're shooting. Remember, ammo is expensive, but also remember this, opportunities are priceless.